In the far west of Europe stood a small kingdom facing the Atlantic Ocean. It had limited land, a small population, and powerful neighbors. Yet this nation would build the first global empire in human history. Portugal connected continents before globalization existed. Its ships reached Africa, Asia, and the Americas, shaping trade, culture, religion, and power for nearly 6 centuries. This is the complete, true story of the Portuguese Empire, how it rose, ruled the seas, and slowly disappeared. Birth of Portugal and the Call of the Sea. Portugal was born during the Reconquista. In 1139, Afonso Henriques declared independence after defeating Muslim forces. By 1143, Portugal was officially recognized. Blocked on land by Spain, Portugal looked to the ocean. Fishing culture, Atlantic winds, and geography pushed it toward maritime ambition. The sea was not an obstacle, it was destiny. Prince Henry and the Age of Discovery. Prince Henry the Navigator transformed Portugal into an exploration powerhouse. From Sagres, sailors mapped Africa's coast, searching for gold, spices, and a route to Asia. Key innovations: caravel ships, astrolabe navigation, open ocean sailing. But this era also began the Atlantic slave trade, marking one of history's darkest chapters. Vasco da Gama and the route to India. In 1497, Vasco da Gama sailed around Africa and reached India. For the first time, Europe accessed Asian spices without Muslim or Venetian control. Portugal didn't conquer land, it conquered trade routes, building fortified ports from East Africa to India. Brazil, the empire's heart. In 1500, Brazil was claimed by accident. What began as a forgotten colony became Portugal's richest possession through sugar, gold, and diamonds. Millions of enslaved Africans were transported to Brazil, shaping its population, culture, and economy forever. Portugal in Asia, Goa, Malacca, and Macau. Portugal seized key choke points of Asian trade. Goa became the capital of Portuguese Asia. Malacca controlled Southeast Asian commerce. Macau opened doors to China. Missionaries spread Christianity, merchants spread influence, and resistance spread with them. Rivals, war, and decline. The Treaty of Tordesillas divided the world between Spain and Portugal, but others refused to accept it. The Dutch, English, and French attacked Portuguese trade networks. Portugal was stretched thin. Its empire began to fracture. Brazilian independence and final colonies. In 1822, Brazil declared independence. Portugal was reduced to African colonies, Angola, Mozambique, Guinea-Bissau. In the 20th century, brutal wars erupted as Portugal tried to hold on. The end of a global empire. In 1974, Portugal's dictatorship fell. Colonies gained independence. In 1999, Macau returned to China. After nearly 500 years, the Portuguese Empire ended. A legacy that remains. Portugal created the first global trade network, reshaped navigation, spread its language across continents, and left deep scars through slavery and colonization. A small nation proved that ambition and innovation can change the world. The empire is gone. Its legacy is everywhere.